Hola, Smiltoneers. This is episode 9.
Hello. Now, I've got my ear to the ground and I can hear the buffalo coming. I have been inundated with requests. Mr. Bolton, pull back the curtain. Show us how and where the Smilton magic happens. Well, today is your lucky day. We are going to give you a blow-by-blow account of what a typical day looks like for myself, Mr. Bolton, and Mr. Smith. Now, we're not the teachers, the two great teachers that you knew when you were previously here. Our lives have somewhat changed. And I know some of our fans are referring to us as local celebrities. Now, I think, Mr. Smith, you might have a good example of this. You were shopping in your local Sainsbury's, and it wasn't as simple as just going in, collecting your groceries, paying and leaving. It wasn't that simple. I know that an adoring fan interrupted that moment, but Mr. Smith, please tell us more.
They were just looking for the pickles. It was the maroon.
Same colour, isn't it? Which aisle did you say?
5?
Condiments or vegetables? Follow me. As part of our day-to-day routine, we like to keep in touch with our fans, the staff, at West House School. Mrs. Edgington, Miss Janet.
Good morning.
Some of our biggest fans. Fan mail I'm here for. What do we have?
Just the one today.
Just the one?
Just the one.
Unusual. Have a look, see what the request is for today. See what I can do. It's okay.
Yeah, I think Smilton is my baby. Grown it from a small, tiny weed into a blossoming swan. Oh, can we? Yeah, it is. It's very, successful. People, hear people kind of say, oh, big cheese, small pond. They don't say that. Daily routine. Well, after Mr. Bolton has picked up the onerous task of fan mail, I pop into the office for my daily pat on the back. Mr. Little, absolutely loves hearing all about Smilton. He's got a lot of time for us, and I've got a lot of time for him.
Hello!
Sir, if you come to talk to me about that Smilton thing, I don't want to know. I've told you before. Now get out.
We'll come back later.
Yeah, no, it's been great. I mean, I never necessarily anticipated changing the fitness world and transforming it, but that is what's happened, and it's been a ride. It's been an enjoyable ride. The pitfalls of celebrity, obsessive fans. Name names, Mr. Phil.
It's just weird. I mean, Mr. Philp, he loves Smilton, but he loves Smilton. Yeah.
day of filming today. We've cleared the hall. We're ready to go.
It's Smilton! Can you sign my sausage roll? Oh, I don't have a sausage roll, but can you sign my sandwich?
I just don't think that's hygienic at all.
So we're gonna go and do some filming. Enjoy your sausage roll then.
I'll miss you.
Right, chaps, this is episode 9 with a slightly different aesthetic. I'm nursing a very serious injury. I'm nursing an injury. And so therefore, Mr. Bolton has valiantly said that he will complete all of Smilton's tasks today so that you have some sort of visual aspect on what to follow today. So, for the injured version, you can follow what I'm doing, and for the non-injured version, follow Mr. Bolton. So, up guys with your mats or your exercise area, and we're going to start first with mat taps. You need to start on the left-hand side of your mat, and you're going to do 2 steps from one side of your mat to the other, and then you're going to tap the floor. Can you give us a demonstration of that? So 1, 2, touch, and then repeat. Okay? Excellent guys. So, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's a great start, Sam. Down and then get down as much as you can, guys. Really feel that range of motion. Very well, sir. Two more of these. Here we go. That was one, and this is the second one. Well done. We're going to get down on our mat now, and we're going to do some plank lifts. Now, if you remember, a plank is when you get all the way down and your body forms that straight line. You're going to bring your forearms to start off with, and then one repetition looks like this. Up onto your hands, and then back down. To make this easier, instead of being on your toes like Mr. Bolton was, you would be on your knees. Ready, Sam?
Might be on my knees.
Might be on knees by the end. Here we go. So, 3, 2, 1. Up with one hand, then the other, and then back down. Excellent stuff. Keep on going. 30 seconds, guys. Doing really well, sir. You carry on. Oh, 10 seconds left, sir. I'm just reading the winter edition, actually. It's very wholesome. Last one, sir. Well done, well done. Excellent. Anyway, enough of that. So, to finish off this circuit before we repeat, we're going to go for some jumping jacks. Ready, sir? You shouldn't need any reminding of this, guys. It's been a Smilly favourite. Here we go. So, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and in. Excellent stuff. To make this harder, guys, you're going to make sure that your arms go right up above your head. That will make it even harder than what you're doing at the moment. And of course, going quicker, that will really help. This is a cardio exercise. It's also going to help you recover from the really hard strength exercise that you've just done with the planks. That was really focused on your core muscles and your shoulders in particular. This will help you loosen those out a little bit. I'm going to finish in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are you ready to go again, sir? From the top. Excellent stuff. So, left-hand side of your mat. We're going to go for, again, some mat taps. It's when you're taking 2 steps, 2 jumps if you can, and then getting down as low as you can to touch your mat. Ready, sir? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, this is a great way to recover, okay? It's a bit of stretching in there as well, and it's going to be stretching out your hamstrings, as I found out yesterday.
Yes.
And we'll put that in the outtakes. That'll be a good one. Me pulling up. So, let's do 5 more of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, sir. Excellent stuff. Right, now you will have really earned your drinks break after this one, guys. So we're going to get down on our mat. We're going to be doing the plank with those lifts as well. Again, if you need a bit of help, do go onto your knees. And if you even find that difficult, guys, just do a normal plank on your knees. That's absolutely fine. So, starting on your forearms, onto your hands. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
You keep on going, sir. You're doing great. How hot is it today, sir?
It is warm. It's warm. Two more, sir. Well done, sir.
Excellent stuff.
Right. We're on now to jumping jacks, which is the last thing in this circuit. So, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Excellent stuff. Out and in, as much as you can. Try and vary with what you did beforehand. So try and go a little bit quicker this time if you can. Try and make sure that those arms are coming right up if you can. And get those legs nice and wide, guys. Nice one. You're doing a great job, sir. Great job. Taking the mantle. Leading from the front. That's what this is. Excellent stuff. We're going to finish in 7, for some reason. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice one. Now, let's drinks break. So, you're back from your drinks break. So is Mr. Bolton. Here we go. We're going to get started with some cardio punches. Again, that is in that kind of half squat, and you're punching across your body, but not too much. I think last week we said 60 degrees. 60 degrees. Here we go. So, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, sir. Try and keep that intensity up. Really reach as much as you can. Try and straighten your arm just to really get that full range of motion. And Mr. Bolton loves this one. It's his favourite. Some great trophies in here, sir. That's right.
A little bit busy.
Sorry. There's no Smilton trophy.
Left of contact.
It's just not working, is it? It's not working. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done, sir. Well done, guys, to you at home. So we're going to crack on then with circuit 2. Some squat kicks. This is when you squat down, and then it's that ankle flick at the back, just as Mr. Bolton has shown you by example. So here we go. It's alternating legs. Okay. Again, to make this harder, you're going to try and get lower down into that squat. The lower you can get, the better. Keep your eyes on the screen so that you're looking up, and keep that back really, really nice and straight. So here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. You're doing a great job, sir.
Thank you.
Working my bottle. Oh, yes, I did it! I'm sorry.
Just in the middle of something.
Sorry. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So now we're going to get down on our mat, and we're going to do some mountain climbs. Again, this is something we should be fairly familiar with. We're in that kind of press up / extended plank position, and our legs come up and down as though we are running. Okay, that's excellent, so thank you very much. So, here we go. Down on your mats, guys. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is intense. Here we go. In fact, it's so intense, I'm going to have a bit of a... Very nice. Again, try and get those knees right up to your kind of chest level. Remember, your toes always start and finish in exactly the same place. Doing really well, sir. And we're going to finish in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a long countdown now, isn't it? So here we go. We're going to go back to the top before we have another drinks break. And we're going to go back to the top with our cardio punches. Again, this is a really good way to try and recover from that real intensity of mountain climbers. So, are you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get those arms coming across your body, kind of in line with your shoulders. That's where they should be finishing. Extend your arms as much as possible. And this is a great cardio exercise. You're going great guns, Seth. Great guns. And we're going to finish in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I can see you're battling through the pain barrier there. Absolutely fantastic stuff. So now on to exercise 2. We're going to go for some squat kicks. If you remember before, that's when we kind of squatted down and then it was that ankle flick at the end of alternating legs. Are you ready, Seth?
I'm ready.
Here we go. So 3, 2, 1, go. I've never been able to do this, but I thought now is probably the time to try. Maybe try to like spin it on your feet. Oh, it's getting good for this. Yeah. How you doing?
Not too bad.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent stuff. A really committed episode. Well done. So now, guys, to finish off this circuit before our next drinks break, we're getting down on our mat again, and we're going for some mountain climbers. So, down you get, guys. Try and make this as intense as possible because that is what Smilton is all about. It's not about entertainment. It's not about drama. It's not about narrative. It's about intensity of work. So here we go. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Mountain climber. Let's go. I've decided I'm not very good. Doing great done, Seth. Well done. Doing great done. We'll finish in 10, 9, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent stuff. Right, go and get a really well-deserved drinks break. Let's go. So, you've come back for more Smilton for circuit 3. I'm going to get started with some jumping zigzags. Okay, and your zigzags look like this. Starts on one side of your mat, and then it's 4 jumps, just as Mr. Bolton's doing, and then it's jumping backwards 4 times as well. Excellent stuff. So, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back. This really helps with not only a bit of cardio and also a bit of muscle recovery as well after any strength exercises. Helps our spatial awareness development as well. So here we go. Forwards and backwards. Excellent stuff. You did a great job, sir. There I am. Spinning a bit. You get practice when you're working. Alright. Help.
One more, sir. There we go. No, you finished. Don't worry about me.
Great. No, so now we're going to get down on our mat and we're going to be doing some scissor crunches. Now, this is from the famous episode 5. So, down on our mat, shoulders off the floor, legs extended, And when we've got legs kind of coming over each other like this, okay, if you can get your legs as straight as possible, that'd be fantastic. That is a great demo set. So if you're finding this tricky guys, then you can bend your legs and keep them up to your chest a little bit more. But if you want challenge, we're going legs extended and close to the floor as possible without them actually touching. Okay, so here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. So over the top of each other. That's a great one. Sorry. Hello. Look, I didn't want your merger. I didn't like your proposal. We're better off without you. Now stop calling. We're going to finish in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent stuff. And as always, we're going to finish with something high intensity and a sprint on the spot. Again, to make it harder, get those knees up nice and high. So, we're going in 3, in 2, and in 1. Let's go. Here we go. Powering along. This is a Mr. Bolton favourite. Personally asked for this at the end of circuit 3. Eject. Here we go. Keep that intensity really, really high. So you're doing a fantastic job. If you're doing as good a job at home as Mr. Bolton is, you're well on your way to getting very, very fit indeed. So we're going to finish in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1, and stop. So back to the top with some jumping zigzags. Onto one side of your mat, it's 4 jumps there and 4 jumps going backwards. Ready, sir? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back. Circle the net. Just watching some of Smilton's greatest hits, sir.
What's your personal favourite?
I like 8.
Oh, okay.
I like 5. I like 4 though as well.
4 was great.
6 and 7 were pretty good. Yeah. One more, sir. One more. And back. Excellent stuff. So chaps, I'll get rid of that. Down on our mat now for some scissor crunches. Remember, we've got those 2 kind of grades of difficulty. We've got legs fully extended and really close to the floor, and then we've got that kind of easier bend your legs and have them a little bit closer kind of to your torso, I guess. Ready, guys? So 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Extend those legs. Remember, to make this harder, get your feet as close to the ground as possible without them touching. Keep your shoulders off the floor all the time, and we want to be keeping our head nice and still as well in that kind of neutral position. You can either be kind of looking down the face of your body or up at the ceiling. It's best if we don't do any twisting or anything like that to save our neck muscles. And we're going to do that for another 10. Here we go. Great job, sir. Keep those legs going right over the top of each other at home, guys. I'm going to finish in 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent stuff. Here we go. We're going to finish again with a sprint. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's get that real high intensity. This is most likely the last Smilton episode for a little while today. So let's put 100% effort into this last bit on this surface. A Smilton 30 seconds.
Oh, man.
Who knows how long it will be?
Oh, no.
Will it be 30 seconds?
My legs are
Will it
going.
be less? Will it be more? Who knows? If you've got a timer and a bit of spare time, obviously. Let's try that. So, we're going to finish in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What an absolutely fantastic effort from Mr. Bolton today. I was a bit jealous though not to be joining you. Sorry. Well done to you guys at home as well. Make sure you get yourself a drink and cool down.
Right, boys, so thank you ever so much for watching. from the first episode to the last. We really appreciate you joining in and having fun with it. A huge thank you to all the staff who've joined in and agreed to be a little bit silly with us. Mr. Smith, anything else we need to add?
No, guys, just a big thank you to you at home, guys, who have all followed us. You yourselves, your parents, your siblings, anybody else. All the staff that did join in with us, and a particular special mention must go to Mr. Smith. No, Mr. Philp. What an awesome sport he has been for the whole time, allowing us to joke around with him. And an amazing actor.
Very good.
Great stuff. Guys, upcoming now is the final batch of outtakes.
Some of the magic happens. Now, when you were in school, you knew us as
We've listened.
a lot of you have said, Mr. Bolton.
This is Smilton, episode 9.
So,
This is really long.
now, I've had my ear to the ground and I've heard the buffalo coming. Now, I've had my ear to the ground and I can hear the buffalo coming. No, okay. Sorry, right.
That Smilton thing, I don't want to know. Now get out!
That was intense. That was. You've been.
Hang on, pocket. Thanks, sir. I've already had this up.
Oh, you really hate yourself.